Hello everyone, I'm Jay Tabassum. In this video, we are going to install and configure everything we need to use the Hailo AI NPU with our Raspberry Pi 5. And all the official instructions are available on this page, and you can also complete the installation by yourself. All right, first we need to update the Raspberry Pi operating system. Open the terminal and run this command. And basically, this may take a few minutes depending on your internet speed. Once the update is finished, then we will move to the next installation steps. The update can take a few minutes, and after it finishes, we need to update the bootloader setting. And for that, um, we have to use the sudo respi config. And now scroll down to advanced option and press enter, and then bootloader variant, and then latest, and then OK. Choose yes to confirm. You want to bootloader variant set to the latest option. Now select OK, and now finished by selecting the finish option. And then reboot. After selecting the latest stream for bootloader firmware update, we now update the EEPROM bootloader firmware. So we are going to use the RPI EEPROM update, and we are going to use also the A flag for applying the update available. Once the update is complete, so we have to reboot the Pi. After the reboot, we need to enable the PCIe Gen 3. So for that, we are going to use the respi config. And now go to the advanced option and then select the PCIe speed. Now choose yes to enable PCIe Gen 3. Okay. Now finish, and after that reboot the Pi. To start working with the Hailo AI HAT, we first need to install a few dependencies. Just copy the command from the official website and run them on your Raspberry Pi. Next, we need to install the hailo-all. This step can take some time, and during the installation, you may be asked to confirm. Just type Y and press enter to continue. After the installation, just reboot the Pi. After rebooting successfully, verify the installation by running the verify command. So just copy and run it. As you can see now, the system detects the Hailo 8L and the firmware version is 4.23. Now the next step is to install the Raspberry Pi camera utilities. Just copy and paste the command from the official website and run it on the terminal. After that, we can run the RPI cam hello to check whether the camera is working. If you see the camera preview, it means the camera is working properly and we can move on. Now it's time to start working with the Hailo AI HAT and go to the official Git repository, hailo-apps. In the previous step, we verified our Hailo 8L chip, basically, and the firmware version, and you can see the same information here. For a quick start, we are going to clone the repo using the git clone command. This step can take some time depending on your internet connection. After cloning successfully, change into the hailo-apps folder and run the installation script. So go to the folder using cd hailo-apps and then run install.sh. Basically, this script installs and configures everything required, and it can take some time to finish. Once the apps are installed, now we can activate the environment by running the source setup environment.sh. Now you can run a simple detection example using hailo detect simple. This will run on the sample video stored in the Hailo apps. Now we will run the detection algorithm using the RPI camera, use Hailo detect with the RPI input, and then in the background it uses the YOLO version 8 S model, trained on the COCO dataset. As you can see, the confidence is really strong, 91% confidence for the person. It does not detect the sum of the objects that is expected because the model is not trained for them. This model is trained on the COCO dataset, so it can only detect COCO classes.